Hey yo, hey, check this out. Today, y'all see me unbox it. All right, now, so I'm gonna weld these on, and what better way than to test out my Yes welder that I saw on TikTok, what I got from Temu. This was like $40 cheaper on Temu. We already tested it. All right, time for me to use it. Keep the negative comments on the other side of your keypad, please. Please. Y'all already know. Ain't nothing but funny to me. Let me zoom y'all in so y'all can see the mess I'm about to make. Alright. Go ahead and fire it up. There we go. Make sure you got your gloves on. Put on your gloves. Got your helmet. You got a solar one like me, make sure it's charged. I already got my ground clamp on. It's already set. Oh, and on this welder, you got gas selection over here, and we got gasless selected down in the corner. MIG set up here. All right. Function 2T. I don't know what that is. 110 volt. This welder can be using 110 or 220. That's the plug right there. And we're using 0.35 wire. And these are dials to turn, I guess, your speed, heat, whatever, up or down. But let's see how I do with this. Not too bad, but I missed the whole thing. I welded on top of bars to the crease. Try again. All right. Not bad. Let me clean it up real quick. I missed. If you go from this side, you'll see. I totally missed the seam. That one ain't bad. These two down here ain't that bad. But hey, I bought it so I can practice, right? That's what I'm doing. Ugh, all that splatter. But I'm gonna just keep going. I'm gonna try and do both sides before I go home this evening, and finish it up next week. So you guys get to watch me do a lot of this. It can only get better. They ugly, but they solid. All right, y'all. Just my vantage point. Nice little bead over here. I guess because I'm working backwards makes a difference. Let me call the expert, see what he says. What do you think?
So I think we might need to take the heat up just a touch.
All right.
But other than that, it looks good. Good puddling.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and finish that whole run before I go home.
We just want to talk about this side.
Yeah, I already showed them this side. I mean, I'm gonna hit it some more. Make sure it sticks, cause onto there,
Right.
so it didn't catch.
Which, with that, like I said, we may need to take this.
What?
Barely touched that spool.
Oh.
Were you worried about how much wire you used?
Oh, I'm just worried about how fast it's going.
How fast you're using it?
Yeah. Well, no, because I need to slow down. I know that for sure. Damn, it's worse than I thought. Ugh.
That might be part of the problem. It's like when you want to go to get in there.
Yeah.
So I'm staying close.
Yeah.
That's how you get that better puddling and penetration.
All right. So let's focus on this one and that one, and we're gonna focus on that one, and that's it. Let's not worry about the other 30. Just them 3. I'm good, right? Yeah. I'm good. Yeah. Yeah. 3 out of 30 ain't bad, right? First time. I mean, I've tacked welded stuff before, and you've seen atrocities. This table is still standing, by the way. But yeah. So the good thing about this yes welder, it goes down into like a cool down cycle. It you know, the other welders, you gotta weld and stop. As you can see, still have a bunch of wire left, and I was wondering why I wasn't feeding. But yeah, it's in a cool down cycle. So I just have to wait, and I'll give it 15-20 minutes and get back at it. So, was it worth the money? For somebody like me who can't weld, who's practicing? Yes. Instead of messing the machine up, it'll stop itself, and I just have to wait for it to cool down. But I'm doing, if you know, that too close, kind of bunched up at the end. But those two, I ain't no pro. Ain't claiming to be, but let me grind these down and see what it look like. So is the yes welder worth it? Yes, it is. $427, you cannot beat that. And to have actual controls, like, I mean, for all this, so if anybody asks, would you recommend this welder? I definitely would. Especially for a beginner, even for a young teenager who wants to learn. Like, this thing weighs 20-something pounds. They could literally, this is a good investment. Someone who really wants to be a great welder. They start in their teens, you know, get some kind of secondary education, parents support them, they can be awesome. And it's nowhere from up for them from that. So I'll definitely recommend it. 10 out of 10. It's awesome. I purposely pushed it to the limit and it stopped. Went down to school, down cycle for like 15, 20 minutes before I could actually feed wire again. So it's awesome. I love it. Yeah. If you are a beginner, practicing, trying to get welding, there you have it. All right, go pick you one up. All right, so there y'all have it. Some using the welder. Got a couple, 1 of 100 bead in there. So like I said, it's just practice. So that's what I'm gonna do. Showed y'all the welder, unboxed it, saw me using it. Now I'm finna get back to practicing because I intend to be great at this. So catch y'all in the next video. Appreciate y'all so much. Love you guys. And on to the next one. Back to welding.